Who was the first human? Science versus Christianity. Explained. Have you ever wondered? Who was the first human on Earth? Was it Adam? Or did humans evolve over millions of years? This question has fascinated people for thousands of years, and even today, millions search for the answer online. But what is the scientific answer? What does Christianity teach? And can science and faith be understood together? In today's video, we'll explore one of humanity's greatest mysteries using both scientific evidence and the Christian perspective. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Why does this question matter? Every civilization has asked the same question. Where did we come from? Understanding our origins helps us understand who we are today. Scientists search for answers through fossils, DNA, and archaeology. Religious traditions seek answers through sacred texts and spiritual teachings. Although these approaches are different, both attempt to answer one of humanity's oldest questions. Chapter 2. What does science say? According to modern science, there was never a single individual who suddenly became the first human. Evolution is a gradual process. Over millions of years, small genetic changes accumulated in populations. Eventually, one group evolved into what we now call Homo sapiens. The oldest known Homo sapiens fossils are about 300,000 years old, and they were discovered in Africa. Science suggests that all modern humans share common ancestors who lived in Africa before gradually spreading across the world. Scientists continue to study new fossil discoveries, so our understanding keeps improving as new evidence emerges. Chapter 3. What does Christianity teach? Christianity teaches that God created the first humans. According to the book of Genesis, God created Adam from the dust of the earth, and later created Eve. Adam and Eve are described as the first man and woman and the ancestors of humanity. In Christian belief, humans are unique because they are created in the image of God and have a special relationship with their Creator. For many Christians, this account explains humanity's spiritual origin and purpose. Chapter 4. Are science and Christianity saying the same thing? This is where opinions differ. Some Christians interpret Genesis literally, believing Adam and Eve were the first historical humans exactly as described. Others understand Genesis more symbolically or theologically, seeing its main purpose as explaining humanity's relationship with God, rather than providing a scientific account of biological origins. Science, on the other hand, studies physical evidence such as fossils, genetics, and archaeology. It does not determine religious beliefs or spiritual truths. Because they address different kinds of questions, people reach different conclusions about how the two perspectives relate. Chapter 5. What evidence does science use? Scientists don't rely on guesses. They study ancient human fossils, DNA shared by people around the world, stone tools, archaeological sites, geological dating methods. These different lines of evidence together support the conclusion that modern humans evolved gradually over a very long period. As new discoveries are made, scientists update their understanding based on the available evidence. Chapter 6. Why is this debate still so popular? The question isn't only about history, it's also about identity. People want to know, who are we? Why are we here? Where did we come from? Science provides explanations based on evidence from the natural world. Christianity provides answers about meaning, purpose, and humanity's relationship with God. For many people, these questions are deeply personal, which is why the discussion continues today. Conclusion. So, who was the first human? From the scientific perspective, there was no single first human. Modern humans gradually evolved over hundreds of thousands of years, with the oldest known Homo sapiens fossils dating back about 300,000 years in Africa. From the Christian perspective, Adam and Eve are understood as the first humans created by God, according to the book of Genesis. These represent two different ways of understanding human origins, one based on scientific investigation of the natural world, and the other based on religious belief and Scripture. Ultimately, understanding both perspectives helps us appreciate why this question has remained one of humanity's greatest mysteries. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to History Story for more fascinating journeys into history, science, and the stories that shaped our world. Because history isn't just about the past, it's the story of humanity.